So pleased to be joined now by the coach of the Michigan State Spartans, Tom Izzo. And Coach, you're dealing with a group of guys who have never been to the Final Four. All of this is new, and you can say, well, it's just like any other game, but it's not any other game that you have tens of thousands of people showing up to watch you practice. You, of course, have been through this many times, your seventh Final Four. What do you tell them about this experience to help them prepare?
Well, each year that I've been here, I tell them how great it's going to be, and then it supersedes my own expectations. And it's fun to tell a bunch of guys, wait till you get there, wait till you get to the practice, wait till you see the arena, the city, and how they treat you and what goes on. And every one of them always says, Coach, it's way better than you told me. That's pretty neat.
Coach, how important is it that you continue to have the same kind of continuity, kind of the practice schedule, film schedule, eating schedule when you enter into this high, stressful environment of the Final Four?
Well, that's where experience on my part does a little bit for us. You know, my first year, I said I was doing tickets probably right before the game. I was still getting hotels the day of the game, you know. Now that's all done on Sunday. We do have a routine. We do have a schedule. Each team's different, but at least my experience, I think, helps keep that part calm.
You know what? You're getting a chance to play a familiar foe in Duke. You had them early in the year. You know what they do. Give us the key that you're really focusing in on for tomorrow.
Well, I think we can't get mesmerized by Okafor because he's really good, but those three-point shots count 3 and the two-point shots count 2, and you know, I think that's one thing we've got to do, and I think Quinn Cooks is a big key to this game. So we got to make sure that you know, they got a lot of weapons, but turnovers in the first game, even though there were only 13, 24 points off turnovers to 4. Those turnovers for touchdowns, we got to make sure we don't have many of those.
Being a 7 seed, I mean, you've been so many different places in this tournament, you know, from making it to the Final Four as a 1, this is now the 3rd time you've been a 5th or worse. How does that change mentality-wise? How does that impact guys when no one expects them to win?
Well, thank God for Kevin Hawley. You know, I didn't like him last year. You know, I love the guy now. Kevin, I love you. You know, he's been, and he has been great. I mean, what he did last year for a team that got beat by 44 late in the year, it goes to show, and I think you guys would agree, the parity now, even from when you guys played, is so much better. The seeding, the 1 seed supposedly helps you because no one has lost to a 16. After that, it's open book, man, and I don't look at it as disrespect. I don't look at it as anything. Hey, we did some good things during the year. We did a few bad things during the year, but we played better. I think we deserve to be here when you look at the end of our Big Ten schedule, the Big Ten tournament, and we played maybe the 4 toughest teams to get here as far as the number of ranked teams.
Tom Izzo, head coach of the Spartans. Coach, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us. Best of luck, and we hope we talk to you many more times throughout the weekend.
Well, I love having you BTN guys here, and feels a little more comfortable. We're sitting here with Wisconsin and your son, and we're sitting here in Big Ten country. Right. So hopefully there's good karma here between all of us.
If we can provide you comfort, that makes us feel good.
I'd rather these two as players than you as comfort.
I still got a year of eligibility left. I still got one.
All right, thanks, Coach.